Alright, you guys. This is video E4.p1-7, the coming together activity. So we're going to be taking a look at watersheds here. So on the front here, it just kind of has you run through here. Down at the bottom, the interpreting a map. You must do this. So use your red pen or pencil to color the tributaries that feed into the Russian River. So what I want you to do here, after we've read about a watershed, we've taken some notes, we've talked about runoff and what rivers do. They drain the land. This activity here on the front is going to be exactly what you're going to be doing with a map of the Kalamazoo River. We are going to identify the Kalamazoo River watershed throughout the rest of this activity. So outlined here in bold is the Russian River watershed. That is this gray area right here that we're looking at. Down through the middle there in bold is the Russian River itself. What we are asked to do is use a red pen or pencil, just any colored pencil, to color the tributaries that feed into the Russian River. So I want you to color the Russian River right here one color, and then the tributaries feeding into it, in other words, these streams coming into the main Russian River, all these down here, up top, all those coming into the Russian River are the tributaries. Those should be a different color. Okay, so the Russian River is the main river, right down the middle here, going out to the ocean. And then you're going to color that one color, and the tributaries a different color. Remember, pause if you need to. So then we get to identify your watershed. And we are the Kalamazoo River watershed. So you have that yellow or gold map that I've given you. And I say a blue marker, but really it's just two different colored pencils, and I guess preferably a marker of any color. But one marker and two different colored pencils. So I give you some instructions here. And I say, find your school on the map. It is the small black X in the upper left portion of the map. Now, all I'm going to do here is orient you on the map. If this is the map, the dark area is Lake Michigan, which means this side here by my cursor is north, because the lake is west of us. Notice the X right here. So we have found the X. Then says look to the left of the X and find the Saugatuck Douglas area. This is the mouth, number 3 here. This is the mouth of the Kalamazoo River. So we're looking right here, Saugatuck Douglas. And the Kalamazoo River comes out right here. So what you need to be doing is, it says, use the marker to trace the Kalamazoo River back upstream as far as you can. You'll go all the way to somewhere around the Battle Creek Springfield area in the lower right portion of the map. So I would suggest starting with a pencil. Trace it with a pencil first, not the marker, because you can't fix the marker. So we're going to go all the way back to somewhere in here. Alright. Let me just make sure I'm right. Yep. That's where we're going to go to. In fact, you could probably even go further. Somewhere up in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is take a pencil and carefully trace this main river. Follow my cursor. I want you to get this right. Comes through here over the words Kalamazoo. Up through Augusta and through Springfield. We'll just stop right here. Okay, through the word Springfield. Alright, so it's right there. Replay that section of the video if you need to. Next, number 4. Find the stream nearest your school. And it says use the blue pencil. Just use one of the colored pencils you have. and trace its entire length. Follow it upstream to its head and downstream to the Kalamazoo River. So, just like on the front page, we're going to find every single tributary that dumps into the Kalamazoo River. So I personally, instead of even starting right here by the school, would be the Rabbit River and tributaries dumping into it. I would start here by Lake Michigan by my cursor and follow the Kalamazoo River. Wherever I see a river come off of it, trace it. Make it that color. Okay, see kind of what I'm doing with my cursor? Well, then here I got the Rabbit River. That's all this. Goes into here, gets all of this. Goes down and gets this. Okay, so make sure we're hitting all that. Go back to my river. Oh, here's one. Here's one. And so on and so on. Okay, we're going to, just like on the front page, we're going to tracing all the tributaries that dump into the Kalamazoo River. 6. Once you've traced all the streams that empty into the river, anywhere along your marker line, which is the Kalamazoo River, you're done with that portion. Then use the other colored pencil to outline, just like on the front page, the Russian River Shed was outlined, outline the entire area covered by your stream tracings. So basically, I'm just going to take my other color, and kind of go through here, kind of dividing the streams I traced from the other ones around it. Because sometimes you got to look real careful to see if it's connected or not to the Kalamazoo River. Okay, I'm going to do that on both sides. I will tell you there's a lot more on the top side, or the north side of the Kalamazoo River, than the south side down here. Okay, remember my map is flipped from yours. What you're doing is outlining the Kalamazoo River watershed. Okay, so number 8, this is the tough one. Think about it, you guys. Think about it. Use what you know about rivers and watersheds. It says add arrows with your pen or pencil to show the direction of flow in the Kalamazoo River and the major streams that empty into it. I then want you to label the Kalamazoo River and the Rabbit River. Okay. Think about number 8 though. Think about it. Okay. I then want you to go ahead and answer these few quick questions I have, and then you'll be all set. This is something that I'm definitely going to want to look at. Okay, so when you are done with this, you need to come up and show me that you have done this one. Okay, good luck.